How do you know if a two-stroke engine is getting enough oil? Now that's a tough question. Now I have been in many online fights about oil ratios and what fuel to use. Now, and oil brands too, that's another big one. And so I'm working on my go-kart right now. Have to fix the reed valve. And I like to run enough oil that I can take the carburetor off. If it's a reed valve engine, take the carburetor and reed valve off, look in through the back, and see a nice pool of oil sitting in there. See that nice little pool? Very nice little pool of oil in there. And that is perfect. See, this has been sitting for some time. Been a couple or 3 weeks. And you can still see it's nice and wet. And you want to be able to turn it over and see the rod get dipped in the oil. So usually this is around 32-1. Now if you use still oil, you're in trouble, because it takes about 20-1 to do the same as the Kawasaki two-stroke performance racing oil, semi-synthetic. To do the same as that at 32-1. I run 32-1. These call for 16-1. But I run enough oil. I run good oil that doesn't smoke, it doesn't evaporate, it doesn't burn. It just stays in there. I run enough of it that's getting pooled up in there, and it's doing the same job as the standard old style motor oil mixed at 16-1. It's doing the same job, and it's doing plenty well. And so all you really need is enough oil that you can look in there and see a nice little pool. If I crack open a two-stroke engine case and I don't see oil just pour out, I know that it was deprived of oil. That's how you know if there's enough oil in your two-stroke fuel mix. Also, don't use ethanol fuel. Use ethanol-free gasoline. You use ethanol and the diaphragms harden up and rot, and they'll need replaced in nothing flat. Now on some brands of carburetors like Zamas, some of them last longer with ethanol fuel than others do, but they'll last even longer yet without ethanol at all.